those guys were made with American parts, they're made with foreign parts. These 30-year-olds are all falling apart.
Would you join me in the pledge to the flag? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. First order of business this morning is the approval of the June minutes. Minutes have been circulated by email. Has everybody had an opportunity to read the minutes?
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
Motion been made to approve the minutes. Is there a second?
Second.
Motion been made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Minutes are approved. Financial update, Matt?
Take a look at the month of June. So we started out the beginning of the month with a balance of $53,245.92, and had receipts there. He's received a first distribution from property taxes of $125,019.58. So that added to the recycling fees. We had total receipts of $128,090.58. Disbursements were $15,820.57. Left a cash balance at the end of June of $165,515.93. Then, looking at your current cash balance, it's come down quite a bit, but that includes the payment to Bobcat of Ellettsville for the skid steer at $40,200, and then we also paid Preferred Recycling a little over $14,000 for all the tire shredding. So so that took the balance down a little bit, but I understand
The council did approve the $40,000 loan, interest-free loan, so that you can submit a claim to the auditor and get that taken care of, and then I think that was a 5-year payback. So.
Okay. Very good. And then, do they charge interest on that? Or is that interest?
It's interest-free from the council.
Interest-free. Okay. Super. Yeah. Expenses were all pretty routine, so I didn't have any other comments about that unless you guys got questions.
Looks like we're holding right in there with 2024.
Yeah. Definitely.
I'd make a motion to approve the financials and the claims.
Motion been made to approve the financials and the claims. Is there a second?
I'll second it.
Motion's been made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Thanks, Matt.
Thanks, guys.
Customer revenue and reports. Brent, do you want to give Linton's?
Sure, we had a total of 495 people, average 41 a day. Had a pretty good money month, 1327. Didn't really have a lot more people, just, had a lot of people bringing bag trash in for some reason. I don't know what happened there. Put an average of 110.59 per day, a little over 6 tons of recyclables, a little over 2 tons of cardboard. 12 days in the report and no holidays, so money's up a little, and that was good.
Pretty good month.
It was.
Switch Cities, 20 days in the period, no holidays. Total number of customers was 1,011, and the average number per day was 51. Total money collected was $3,071, and the average money per day was $164. It was also up at Switch City for the month. We had a day or two with over 100 people come in, and that's pretty unusual.
That is good.
Everybody got copies of your IDEM referrals and enforcement letters?
Yep.
That's just in case anybody asks you, you've got the information that can fill them in. Any public or employee comment? It's gonna be a fast meeting. Any other matters that may come before the board? Anybody? Any discussion?
He sounded disappointed, didn't he?
When will the letting on the building, when will we? Pardon? The building, the remodel on the building?
Well, at this point, so far, the funding for the project has eluded us. So,
We've got a little bit of a
Hiccup?
hiccup.
Okay.
It should be there, we just can't find it yet. And until we find it for sure, I
Yeah,
didn't want to commit
let's
to
not
that
spend it,
until-
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't want to see you in the other meeting.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's approved through that
Yeah,
meeting.
I understand.
So, there's just something in the bookkeeping, and I want to make sure that gets all squared away before we commit to spending that money.
the contractor did call me last week wanting to schedule it, and I basically told him the same thing.
Yeah.
At this point, we don't have the funding tied down, and I'd prefer that he didn't go ahead and schedule it until we did. And so he was good with that. He didn't want to schedule it either.
Okay, waiting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, we're staying in touch.
Okay.
And I do need to get started, at least on the doors as soon as possible. We do have a door over there that we can't raise or lower, and it is up and stays up.
Stays up.
I don't like that, but we do have a gate at the road to keep people out. But if we take it down, I don't know if we get it back up or not. And I hate to invest in a repair, because it's gonna take some new track and a new section of door to repair it. And I hate to do that and then put new doors in.
No, and you'll have as
So-
much money as a new door, so
Yeah.
dang there.
We'd have half the cost of a door
Yeah.
by the time we change that out and repair it, and then replace the door. So I just hate to do that.
Don't blame you.
So,
I'll go try and get to the bottom of this.
Well, there's no hurry, I was just curious, I thought it'd be on the agenda today and didn't see it. And
Yeah, there, one thing I forgot to mention there, Rick had said that we got, the grant, $10,000 grant for the tires and bins.
Yes.
It sounds like in record time.
It was. Yeah, they were impressed.
Rick has done a great job there, applying for and getting those grants
Definitely.
and getting the paperwork in for them. Now, you had about $14,000 worth of tires, we had $13,000 worth of grant, all total.
Yeah.
So our tire grants are definitely done for the year. So,
A lot of tires.
yeah, a lot of tires. The August 27 meeting, due to the budget hearings, we're going to either have to reschedule or cancel that meeting. It's open for discussion right now.
I'd make a motion, we just cancel.
And allow the president to sign any claims or anything that would come up.
I second that.
Unless you want to move it, Rick, that's up to you.
No, I second that motion.
I mean, that way then we can continue on, we won't have anything held up.
Yeah. No, we can skip one.
So, motion's been made to go ahead and cancel the August meeting and allow the president of the board to go ahead and sign any financials or anything that comes up through August. Okay, motion been made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Nathan, were you the second?
Rick was the second.
You were the second.
I just added to Brett's motion.
Thank you, gentlemen.
And at that, I'd entertain a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Motion been made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Hard to beat me to that motion to adjourn. Hell, I'm proud of that.